We back, INT reacts. We got another one for that ass, baby. And before we go any further, there's a spot in my neighborhood called Foxburger. I don't know if this is pure coincidence, but I just moved into this new neighborhood, and right before my house, there's Foxburger. And now that I'm doing this Babymetal stuff, Foxhole, just let me know, is Foxburger related to Babymetal in any way, shape, or form? Do they have their own burger joint here in Mexico? Probably not. But I thought it was kind of ironic that walking home today, I remembered about the Foxburger. So a lot of you guys have suggested Monochrome. This is a lyric video, 93,000 likes and 5 million views 3 years ago. So a lot of you have recommended this song. I think you said it's more metal than their poppy stuff. So I'm gonna go right into it and hope y'all are right. Poppy, actually Monochrome. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a much different tempo for them. What I feel Babymetal, they have that go-to, like every song is in that tempo. So already this is like a slower double bass beat, which is good. I don't want to hear the same thing over and over again. And I know the first time you listen to anything, it sounds all the same until you get familiar with each song individually. But right off the bat, that's in 6 seconds in, that's what I'm hearing. It's a slower song, and that's perhaps why a lot of you think it's heavier. And then someone else mentioned they don't have a studio band. Now, these could very well be MIDI drums, and but the guitars usually, I mean, I guess you could do MIDI. At this point, you could just do AI everything, but this was 3 years ago, and I know it wasn't that accessible maybe to the mainstream, but to bigger artists like this, I think AI's been here for a while. But anyway, who is their studio band, or is it just a guy on a computer, or is it AI? Let me know. I like this so much better than the like up-tempo poppy metal stuff for so many reasons. But I like the power chords with the double bass, and then the single string like Korn-esque leads inside of that heavy metal galloping chugga chugga power chord palm muted type of shit. So we're in it for a treat. I'm in for a treat. You guys already know this song. Little 808 hit. I'm just gonna keep rolling it back because I want to hear the whole thing. Honestly, I'm so glad they're not doing the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, because this is more my shit here. Another thing I thought of when I was rendering down the last video, the singer reminds me of Purity Ring, who's one of my favorite experimental pop bands. I like the lyrics. I like the fact that they're not in the video, so I can focus more on the song and the lyrics. But I like the BPM of this a lot better than their up their pogo sticky type of music.
I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, this is giving Purity Ring, and that's not a bad thing. I love Purity Ring. Their instrumentals, Purity Ring, are so fucking sick. So to hear a Purity Ring type of vocal with a metal song is a nice refreshment. And guys, do they have more tracks like this? Not the pogo stick, poppy metal, but like more Deftonesy, mid-tempo. People get so mad when you throw genre names in, so I'm just gonna say, do they have more songs that sound like this? If so, send them my way. I like that it's not vocal driven. It's bass and drum driven. A lot of their stuff is da 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 da, and this is like a real rock song. Not that their other stuff isn't real rock music, but this, for me, this is a great sound for them. And I don't know, I just like it. It's not trying to be super, super heavy. It's just the song has breath to it and flow to it. And that's, it's a good, like, stoner track, something like that. You can ride to this song. Honestly, this is the first Babymetal song that has made me feel something, which is good. A lot of, don't get mad, but a lot of this stuff is just kind of like, whatever. It is what it is. But this is the first song that's actually made me, like, giving me the chills. I have some goosebumps here. I can't remember the names of these bands, but there was that one that has this very, like, super change-uppy band that has those very emotional song parts. But we're only like 2.5 minutes in, and we're 8 minutes into the reaction. So I'm feeling something on this one, which is has yet to happen in a Babymetal song. Babymetal for me thus far has just been like observing and watching and listening, but now I'm feeling. So that's a good step in the right direction. Do they have more emotional songs that make you feel something? Because that's kind of where I want to head in that direction. love it how it's monochrome the whole video, then the rainbow at the end. And like I said in the Me to You, when the demonic stuff came up, why can't they just put rainbows as their imagery? And here they are. So I found what I was looking for. A lot of you guys suggested this song. I can see why now. This is the first song, like I said, that I've actually felt emotionally about the song. It has a very Purity Ring vibe to me, which they're one of my favorite experimental pop bands. I love the groove of the song. A lot of their stuff has no groove. It's just da 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 da. And you know, I definitely prefer this to that other stuff. And another good thing is you don't see the girls in the video, so you can really focus on the song and the lyrics. So this one was very well done. The song is tremendous. Monochrome, official lyric video. I'll always leave links to the original content in the description so you can check it out. But most of you guys have already heard the song. It's mostly for me hearing it, but I do have a different fan base than the Japanese metal stuff. You know, I do hip hop and metal of my own, and so I do have fans who may be new to this. So this would be a Babymetal song I would show someone first off, because you don't see the band. And when you see the band, like when I first saw the band, I had a preconceived notion of them being a teen pop band, and then all the things that go with the teen pop bands traditionally, especially in the United States, with the child actor entertainer stigma. So I give that one a 10 out of 10. That might be a song I actually listen to because it has feeling, it has depth, it has texture, it has groove, and it's not just so in your face and like almost trying too hard to be metal. That's a great rock song. And so, yeah, 10 out of 10. Stay tuned. You know there's going to be another one, so you might as well just keep your eyes locked in on INT Reacts, baby. Peace.